Good day, everyone. I'm Idowu Oludare by name. In this session, we'll be discussing the topic triangles and polygon, problem-solving approach into it. What are those things that we need to gain at the end of this class? We should be able to record the theorems, apply them appropriately, and apply them when solving questions. There are formulas also that we need to take note that will help us in achieving the results at the end of the day. The sum of the interior angles of a polygon, the exterior angle of polygon, the sum of angles in a triangle, the interior angle plus exterior angle equals 180, as you can see on the screen. Now let's see how we apply all this in solving questions. Question 1 says, given a regular hexagon, calculate each interior angle of the hexagon. You will recall that a hexagon has 3 sides. I'm putting that into the formula n minus 2 180. That will be 6 minus 2 into 180 equals number of sides times each angle. That is, solving that will have 120 degrees. We can also apply another method into solving this by using the exterior angle, that's 360 over n. And hexagon has 6 sides. 360 divided by 6 will give us 60 degrees. Now subtract that from 180 to give us 120. The same thing as what we have in the other method that we applied the question. So we are moving on to another question. Each of the angles of a polygon is 140 degrees. We have to find the number of sides that the polygon has. Hence, we have to name the polygon. As we have done before, n is the number of sides given to us. So applying the exterior angle, that's 180 minus the interior angle, that will give us 40 degrees. Adding up the exterior angle will get 360. So it means that divide the 360 by the number of sides, that is number of exterior angles. That means we have 360 divided by 40, that will give us 9, and that is the nonagon. So nonagon has 9 sides. You can see the diagram here, 9 sides. So that's all the questions. Let's try another question that look like this. So the question says that if the angles of a pentagon are y, 2y, y plus 10, y minus 10, and y plus 60, you find the value of y. So a pentagon has 5 sides, and using the formula n minus 2 into 180, put the 5 there to replace n in order to find the sum of the interior angles. That will be 5 minus 2, 180. Simplify that, you get 540. So the sum of interior angle in that pentagon is 540. Equate everything there, y plus 2, y plus 10, y minus 10, y plus 60 to be equals 540. And when you simplify, you will get the value to be 80 degrees. 80 degrees. So let's try another question. A regular polygon of n sides is such that each interior angle is greater than the exterior angle by 120. So we should find the value of n and sum of the interior angles. So put the exterior and the interior together, you get 180. Since the exterior is 120 greater than the exterior, look at the equation there, 120 plus e equals 180. Simplify, you get 30 degrees. To get number of sides, divide the 360 by the exterior, we have 12. Finding the sum of the interior angle, we also record in the formula n minus 2 180, that is 12 minus 2 times 180, and when you multiply, you have 1800 degrees as the solution. So I think looking at the approach that we have there, that makes the work easier for us. Looking at another question, that is the question number 5. The sum of interior angles of regular polygon is 1440 degrees. We have to find number of sides and the size of each of the exterior angle. N minus 2 into 180 is the sum of interior angles. That is, equate that to 1440. variables are by 180. We have n minus 2 equals 8. N, if you rearrange, you have n to be equals to 10. And finding the exterior angle, divide 360 by 10. That will give us the exterior angle. And that answer there is 36. Let's see another question quickly. Question number 6. In this question, we are given a diagram and we are asked to find the value of y. If you look at the diagram, the angles given there, are they exterior or interior angles? As you can see, they are exterior angles, and we said sum of exterior angles will give us 360 degrees. So if we add up everything there, we will get 360. And by doing that, 18y equals 360, the variables are by 18, and y equals 20 degrees as the solution. The last question for today's session, we are also given another diagram that we need to find the value of x. X is the exterior angle to triangle ADC. So we are told that ABC equals ADE as their straight line. BD equals AB equals CD. Talking about the isosceles triangle that we have there. In solving this, we have to recall the theorem of isosceles triangle. Base angles are equal. That makes ADB to be equal to BAD. That's 32 degrees. Also, we will see that angle DBC is the exterior angle of triangle ADB, and that will give us 64. 32 plus 32, we have 64. So to find the x that we are to look for, it means that triangle BAD plus triangle BCD will give us the value of x. 32 plus 64 equals to 96 degrees. So having been able to apply the theorems appropriately, we've been able to get the solutions to the questions that we have. So after this, we're going to have a quick evaluation, looking at the tasks given unto us. We have 5 questions that we have to solve. So try this, as we are given options there. If you are correct, you will surely know. And in our next class, we will dwell more on this, because this will not be the concluding part. So watch out for the concluding part of this topic. Thank you for your attention, and God bless. Bye.